someone has said they're having pain with loaded knee flex positions. Okay? So it's the area of pain. So we talked about that initial study with the arthroscopes and the vague sort of anterior somewhere knee pain. We've also talked about how the activities are more likely to load it, which are loaded knee flexions. So if you think about quadriceps activity in a flexed position, increasing the load or the compressive forces on the retropatellar surface onto the femur. So the squeeze of the muscle, the contraction and shortening of the quadriceps pulls firmly, compresses that patella down onto the femur. So if the undersurface is sensitised, it reproduces their pain. And we're going to exclude other pathologies. So that's what you've been doing here, going, okay, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. So in cases of patellofemoral pain, yes, you will do all those tests to make sure you've ruled those things out, because you may be having patellofemoral pain secondary potentially to knee instability, excessive movement, increased contact of the patella. So you need to know the status of their ligamentous structures, and you're ruling out other pathologies to get to, yep, we have patellofemoral pain. So how else are we going to work on that? So we're looking at those aggravating activities. And if you have a look, so this paper, this is from the Wiley consensus paper, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Which is a very long paper. It has sort of like a short version and a long version. Short version at the start, longer version, but also it has looking at the different activities that are going to give you load through the patellofemoral joint. Squatting, stair climbing, pain with kneeling, so kneeling direct pressure onto the patella as well. Step down, all of these things will reproduce patellofemoral pain. Walking up and down stairs, walking down hills, think about those functional activities. It's usually loaded knee flexion in a variety of forms. So now we're going to talk through palpation. So what we're going to do now with palpation is I'll demonstrate to you how I do it, and then I'm going to talk you through a palpation system. So what we want to do is make sure that we are systematic with how we palpate around the knee, so that then we can look at those structures and again check the sensitivity of the structures, because as we've already talked about, palpation is a very specific assessment tool, particularly as you get more peripheral. So can I have